Hello friends, welcome to chapter 30 of this playthrough of Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga. We are at the end. We have added Zelos and Kuroda to our army. They found a home in various units. Zelos is hanging out here with Beatrix. He's the Black Dragon. His stats are significantly better than everyone else. And Zelos is hanging out here with Stefan. His stats are significantly better than everyone else. The only squad we've really made a change to is... where is she? General Ragavi. She's not only got a bunch of yellow swordmasters, she herself is yellow. This team is a single target damage machine. Once per phase, she'll strike first on defense with all 9 people. They are single target 2-hit an enemy units. There are some bosses where there's only going to be 1 unit, and we want to hit it really, really hard. I will be coming back to this save at some point for the next new games, thus I do, but for now. Armageddon out of here. Back to where it all started. Welcome to hell. I feel like I saw you just this morning, false one. A brutish battle to the death. Chapter 30. Holy shit. We have a temple and a base. The enemy has places where stuff will spawn, and stuff that has already spawned. We can reposition ourselves, so we will. First row. Cannons. We want to hit hard, hit often, and keep hitting. Next row. Cannons. Remember that thing I said? It's still true. Also up, Narima's team and Diana's team. Behind them, dragons. In various flavors. Also back here, some melee, some cav, basically everyone else. Our goal is to advance, to move forward, to push on. We can just not deploy everyone at the start and move them out as people are moved, but doesn't really give us any advantage whatsoever. Who's left? You're left, and someone else has to not say move on them. There we go. How this mission works, I'm not 100% sure. The boss has 4 arms, and him, we have to damage all his parts. Then every now and then he's just going to become immune to all sorts of everything, and we're going to be sad about it.
Battle formations.
But to start with, we're gonna tenderize the enemy in front of us. It'd be very nice if we actually were killing things, but we don't have to. We will settle for brutally maiming them instead. The Sander might be the actual worst leader for a cannon unit, just because he's not a cannon. Again though, one enemy at low HP is fine.
Do you know who I am?
Who do we want in the front? That would be Beatrix. Who has Zealous and can drop meteors on your head. And Diana. Who can shoot sonic waves at you from a distance. And Atlas is pretty cool too. Also because temporal modulator. Turns out, when you can get rid of a lot of damage before the enemy gets to damage you with it, you win. You win a lot more fights. That we're still gaining levels is an indication that we did not grind out as much as we could have. But we grinded out roughly 0, which is about what I could put up with.
My friends are counting on me. I can do
Would really like if someone could kill that guy. Probably should have been a job for our cannons. And our dragons can't go out of bounds, so
For my people.
that's
For my
unfortunate.
homeland.
I await your command.
Our undead could also work up there.
Victory for Embor.
I don't think he's going to have an easy time getting out of there with his cav move. We absolutely need to push through before we can get fancy. Also, if anyone had a 3-square wide laser, we would be in deep trouble.
Ready. For my people. For my homeland.
And now the enemy. be ready to dodge. And get levels. I have seen better dodging. Can't dodge meteors, though, and we have those for you. I'm not sure they understand that both dragons and casters can do stuff through walls. It's a lot of levels. Okay, when dude is surrounded by a bubble, we cannot attack him. He will also summon minions everywhere. And create death fields. If you stand in these death fields, you die. Like bosses in a lot of these games, the patterns of his death fields will change as we go.
You make this too easy.
Also, murderizing stuff is a great way to raise morale. The army that kills together stays together.
I must not fail.
I think that's how that goes, right? The army that slays together stays together. Look at the multiple level ups we're getting.
I can do this. Repent before the righteous. Sayuna will never die.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Cats attack up walls. If I haven't said that enough in the last few chapters, they still do.
Raspuja is to be ready.
I'm curious if the attack button even comes up. It doesn't. Okay. I think we put cannons here then.
What's our next tactic? The army is ready. It must be done. I must stay strong.
I don't trust that the gaps in the H are
The battle
correct.
lies before me. You got a plan?
Never, Barnabas, never.
I must stay strong. The battle lies before me.
nothing can get through the shield.
Where am I needed?
I don't see any red spots on the ground right now that he's targeting. Oh, so many caster units. Never mind. And cannoning down a cavalry unit. We are targeting the things most likely to survive dragons.
Battle formations.
God, those frontline guys take so little damage from cannons. Just because of their shield traits.
Awaiting your orders.
The one we do want to kill is this one.
Dinner time. I must not forget.
Beatrix would really like to be, well, we would really like Beatrix to be up in the north. But it is also easier if that stuff comes to us.
Command me.
Harassing cav units, what would you do without you?
School is in session.
School is in session. Good job, Team Barnabas.
The time to act is now.
These sides are not equally mirrored.
Time to even the odds.
Oh, Narima, if you could get over here, that'd be great.
I must be brave.
I love this part.
Okay, well. That's two sides mostly taken care of. Now on the enemy's turn. Okay, he's gonna archery my healers. That was 3 level ups for us. They raised their hammers like, yeah, and then got shot. Melee charging the group of healers is a little more effective since you have anti-cav. But I get free actions, and I killed half your team. And you did not. Okay, so on his turn, he will consume any units that are still up. And then he'll spawn more. He will also deal damage to everything. That's fun. We can hit him now, though. That was pretty good right there. He can't really counter cannons, so we're just gonna try and cannon him some.
Break their resolve.
I did not want to do that.
What's our next tactic?
He ain't really doing shit to the undead, by the way. I mean, they're not doing a whole lot to him, but I guess he did just blow 2 of them up with direct attacks. If you can kill body parts, that's really helpful.
The time to act is now.
On turns, you can attack him. Attacking him is good. On turns you can't attack him, then you kill his minions. Our goal is to take out some limbs.
My friends are counting on me.
I think he does less damage with no limbs. But we're getting there.
Getting real thirsty here.
Okay, that is his limbs taken care of.
Do not guide my attack.
Now we're working slowly on his head/torso. That in between him just ruining our day. Thanks, Dodges.
Ready.
Okay.
Master Sergeant, awaiting orders.
That is less than impressive single target damage, really. This unit does a lot of damage. And we killed it. That unit is there for one thing and one thing only, and that is to destroy that head. Probably could get away with having another team of champions slash swordmasters. But one was enough. We got a proof of merit. It's time for us to disappear. 2 months later. Rebuilding the temples. Sybil and Barnabas. And Diana in her large form. The groom should probably say yeah first. Notice this button down here that says skip. You can also mash escape. We're not going to because we're going to watch this all play out, but oh, Abby. Over 2 years passed. We saved as many people as we could. not sure how he ended up in jail, since the only people that knew what was going on were us. That played at ridiculously fast speed. Starring Barnabas. Gets to retire. He and Sybil have several kids together. Even though I think she's like a fifth of his age, based on how old they attempt to paint him, even though he's not that old. Everyone's having babies. Everyone's having babies. Oh yeah, remember him? They ordered a monument. Oh, Beatrix. Still don't understand how some of this worked. Everyone's having babies. Oh, Abby. Queen Narima. Everyone's having babies. I assume even he had a bunch of babies. That will probably be the antagonists of the next game. She already had babies before we started, but I assume she had more. And now the staff credits. A pretty small team. Everybody's having babies. A frozen hellscape far to the east. I wouldn't dream of leaving behind my dragons. We killed 16,113 assholes and made 4,568 of them surrender. We had 304 people eat deaths. Arena leveling people sometimes is silly. We took 1,005 turns. Friends, that's a lot of people killed per turn taken. Clear data. And that's a Symphony of War. We've seen the screen, we've seen how to start a new game plus. So until the next series, y'all have a good one. Take it easy.